We in there. We live. We live. Let's see what we get. Okay.
Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys go do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started, and off we go from Tampa. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. Fighting through, and he's got
He got that one.
all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 60 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. The first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a play fake. Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. On 2nd and goal, Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Brady. And it's caught. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Leonard Fournette denied on 4th and goal. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get him the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now their defense came through the goal line stand, got him the ball back. See what they can do about looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13.
Try that again.
When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space there. They like to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it?
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Brady. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On play action, now Brady.
It's
incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I'd be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag.
Yeah.
And on 4th down, this is a big call. Gronk, so tough to cover. Sometimes a flag's going to come out.
His size and his ability create a lot of these pass interference calls. If you're trying to go through him to get to the ball, that's almost impossible, and he benefits on the play.
Look at that.
And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense...
I knew we were going to do that.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen rolling to his left. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. The 30. 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Cole Beasley, 72 yards. yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Allen will try to throw for it. And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Brady. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Allen now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Now Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or close.
Quit on me. Who next? Hold on. We're going to take a quick intermission and be right back.
You calling me, baby?
All right, we back. Who next? He quit. First dude quit. That was a good game, though. He was beating me. DoorDash is not coming all the way out here. See what we got. Damn, man, I ain't playing my same team. Yeah, that should be pissing me off. Damn, man. Ugh. Oh, they gonna give me the same motherfucker again. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna get a different team. Just play this dude. Let's see who could we fuck with. No, we ain't gonna roll with no. I want somebody new. I need somebody beast. Let's see what they should. Alright, let's see if we get the same dude. Same dude.
It's on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
It's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Play action, now it's Brady. That's complete to Tyler Johnson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Fournette, a first down, still going. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 20. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. So after the INT, it's Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he's brought down. Fournette. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Brady. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Brady will look to throw for it. That's caught at the 2. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was, and one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry by Jones. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now Rodgers. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Rodgers now on first down. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's Rodgers to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. To throw is Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tunyon from 13 yards out. And the Packers are back within a score. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. On first down, Bernard. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. Gets through and now an opening. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Now Rodgers. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Looking deep for Adams. It got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Rodgers now on 1st down. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. Touchdown! Robert Tunyon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Packers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustain.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Powers through him. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. First down and much more here for Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 26. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Rodgers now to throw.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. The completion good for only 6, and that's 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Robert Tonyan.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line. The final shot before half for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On play action, Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That catch good for only a couple. On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. This is caught by Evans. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs have taken the lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on fourth down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown.
That's what I was talking about.
Robert Tonyan, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Levante David. He's at the 50, 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifting the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. They'll try the left side. Bernard. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. On 2nd and 7, Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, Shandon Sullivan. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. On 1st down, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Levante David. And they'll take over inside the 45.